nothing better than your breath to help you support your immune system, get some more oxygen in and around those beautiful juicy cells that all want stimulating and want that oxygenated blood. And we're going to bring it into this morning. So go ahead, get yourself comfortable, whether you're lying down. Just close your eyes, lower your gaze, or just stare at a point, and just focus on your natural breathing to start. Just see if you can notice where your breath first comes in. So probably if you're nasal breathing, which I hope that you are, you can feel the first flushes of air, should be cool air, entering the base of your nostril. See if you can feel that in your nostril. It's really subtle. And this will take some focus. But what we're doing is we're placing that first bit of attention on our breath. We're consciously breathing. And when we start to consciously breathe, you give the opportunity for your awareness to realize what's happening within you. And you can start to notice any changes as they're actually happening in this moment. So nice, gentle nasal breathing. We're not pushing, we're not forcing, we're just saying good morning to our breath. We're just engaging with it, letting it know that we are here, that we appreciate it. And as we've done every morning, we're just going to check in with ourselves mentally, emotionally, and physically. So where are you mentally today? Just 1 or 2 words. Don't go off on a story. Just check in with yourself mentally. How are you feeling? Maybe you're mentally tired. Are you feeling alert or focused like some of you? That's amazing. Don't run away with any story. And we're just going to move into how we're feeling emotionally. Sometimes it can be difficult to separate mental from emotional. Emotion actually stands for energy in motion. And imagine if we didn't have these emotions of anger and frustration and joy and happiness, all these contradictions, life would be pretty damn boring without them. So yes, sometimes they can be a challenge, but we absolutely need them, and we need to recognize them, find ways of managing them. And this is what we use our breath for. So just notice your emotional state. How are you feeling? Are you feeling happy? Maybe there's a bit of frustration, maybe even a little bit of anger. Not all anger is bad, if we learn to channel it in the right way and we learn to manage it with our breathing. And finally, physically. How are you feeling physically? Maybe there's a few aches and pains this morning. Maybe your body feels energized. But your breath can help you with physical pain. How we breathe has a role to play in how we process pain. Like in the moment, that can be pain from something hitting us, but actual pain from emotions and losses. That's how I found breath work, through emotional pain, through grief and loss, and it helped me manage that and process that pain. So just notice in your body, no big story. We're going to go ahead and set an intention for what we want the next 20 minutes to bring us. Intention is like a route. It's that aim. Like maybe we want to feel calmer at these ends of these 20 minutes, more focused. Just set that intention positively and quietly in your mind. And we're going to begin and move on to some diaphragmatic breathing. So with long, slow inhales through the nose. So we're going to extend the inhale a little bit than you've just been currently doing. And you can exhale through your nose or through your mouth, whichever you prefer. But place your hands softly on your tummy. So you know where the bottom of your rib cage is, you know where your belly button is. Put your hands somewhere between the two. And then in each extended, slightly extended longer inhale, feel your belly puff out like a balloon. That's your diaphragm pushing down, flattening out, pushing the tummy out as we take a long inhale in. It's not a rush, just an extended inhale as we work that diaphragm. And it goes from your tummy and then expands out rather than your chest. Some of us are chest breathers and we need to work hard at getting our belly to shift down, or shift out, sorry. And just breathe into where you feel mentally, emotionally and physically. That might take you somewhere within your body. Just allow it. There's no right or wrong here. Don't have to control anything. You might feel like your mind pops off somewhere else, to the shopping list or what you've got to do today. Don't give yourself a hard time about that. Just come back and focus on expanding your tummy, puffing out your belly as you take a longer breath in, nice and gentle, and you exhale through your mouth or through your nose. This is working our diaphragm, our main respiratory muscle. So important to do this, to engage and to connect with our breath. This week is all about self-love, right? Connecting deeper with ourselves. And you're just bringing some awareness to what's actually happening within, using your breath, consciously placing some focus and attention on your breath. And how we breathe day to day can tell us a lot about our emotional states. When we feel positive emotions, we feel happy and glad and joyful. This helps our body expand. And our breath becomes expansive, right? Our breath is easier, it moves easier in our body when we feel positive. But when we have negative emotions running through our body, everything contracts, right? We tend to breathe more in our upper chest. This is when we need to focus on our breathing more. Sometimes we manipulate our breath. We hold our breath when we have high emotions, or when we're trying not to have a high emotion, a big reaction. We're going to shift today. I'm going to start with 4 square breathing. So we're going to go from diaphragmatic breathing, so those long inhales, just do a couple more of those. Slightly longer inhales, feel your belly puff out. 1 more of those. And then come back to nasal breathing. Just breathe naturally and lightly. So 4 square breathing. It's also known as box breathing. It's very common. It's used by many people in moments of stress to feel calm. Taps into our parasympathetic, but I'm introducing some breath holds. We haven't done any breath hold exercises yet this week, but box breathing, square breathing does that. And it's where we trace our breathing. We trace a box with our breathing effectively. That's why it's called box breathing. So we breathe in for 4, we hold for 4, we go out for 4, we hold for 4, and we go continually round like that. 4, 4, 4, 4. So what I want you to do, I'm going to do the counting, you're going to do the breathing. We're going to start by doing an inhale and go on from there. So in for 4, 2, 3, 4, out for 4, 2, 3, 4, in for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4, out for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4, in for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4, out for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4, in for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4, out for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4, in for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4, out for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4, in for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4, out for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4. Continue the cycle round for yourself, counting. In for 4, hold for 4, out for 4, hold for 4. During the holds, try and feel into that stillness just for those few seconds. Continue round, bringing awareness to your breath. In the holds, try and feel more grounded, more connected. This is all about connecting to ourselves. Feel the stillness of the pause. Don't let it be a struggle. It's a moment to take some stillness. This week is all about connecting with ourselves. This is how we bypass the mental chatter and resistance. We get to where the emotions are stored. We get to build a connection with ourselves. We lose our self-love when we start to lose ourselves in other things and other people and other things. But you don't have to lose yourself for anyone, any partner, any boss, any friend or client. Build that connection with yourself. One more round, go back in again, in for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4, out for 4, 2, 3, 4, hold for 4, 2, 3, 4. Relax your breathing, come back to your natural breathing flow. Just check in with yourself how you found that breathing and how you feel now compared to 20 minutes ago. Just stay there with it. We're going to stay here. Just breathe through your nose. We're going to be pushing ourselves on a little bit now. We're into the latter part of the week. Bringing in some different breathing patterns, a little bit more challenging. We've started off nice and gently. We've made that connection with our breath consciously. I'm going to build on that. The next breathing pattern we're going to move into is where we inhale for 7 and straight out for 11, through your mouth or through your nose, whichever feels comfortable. I used this breathing pattern yesterday. I had a really bad headache the night before that I had a hangover with into yesterday. This is great for when we have a bit of tension in our head, in our body, and we want to bring some stillness into our day. But it's also just great for building connection with our breath, showing our breath what we can do, how we can manage it, and how we can alter our states. So take a nice deep breath in through your nose for the count of 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out for 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Continue around that by yourself. In for 7. Feel your breath expanding deep into your belly and chest. So belly first. As you breathe out, exhale through your mouth, through your nose for a count of 11. And as you exhale, that longer exhale, just invite in some relaxation. Let your shoulders drop and your face, even behind your eyes, let it all relax, let go of that tension. With each breath, just try and let your body relax even more. It doesn't have to be super slow pace because it's quite challenging otherwise. Just keep your focus on the breath. If your mind wanders off, just jump back in. There's no shame, there's no judgment. It's all good. We've all got wandering minds. You get to mess up, right? You're human. Just focus on your breath. Breathe deeply. Breathing in a bit of love. Imagine if we didn't have breath, if we didn't have air. Be no love, no life. This is your life force. So build some compassion and connection for yourself right now. And on that extended exhale, just release anything that's no longer good for you or serving you. Let it go and relax on the exhale, making space for more peace, for more connection with who you truly are. In for 7, out for 11. If you're finding it a little bit challenging, just speed the count up a little bit. This is a new practice. Couple more rounds here. Just each breath, remember, is an opportunity to connect with your inner self. Acknowledging your breath, that connection it has to you for life and for love. It's got your inner wisdom. It takes you to places in your subconscious you just can't get to with anything else. This breath work will help you move into your day calmly, with more clarity. This is what our breath does. It opens up that channel for more clarity, more creativity, for clearer thinking. It can help you be more relaxed. Last 30 seconds of this here. Okay, relax and go back to your normal breathing pattern. Just breathing in through your nose. Your breath is simple but super powerful. How do you feel after that? Check in with yourself. If you've got a journal, you can write a few words after this session. If you're keen to continue on this practice, I'm here for 2 more mornings. We're going to stretch ourselves tomorrow, and then Saturday really bring some heat in. We're going to start off nice and relaxing, but then we're going to do a little bit more challenging breath in our session on Saturday. If you're keen to carry on this journey, remember the doors are now open to my Breath and Beyond membership. Had someone sign up yesterday, which is wonderful. You get a live Conscious Connected Breathwork class every month. You get a live coaching session every month. You'll get sessions like we've been doing here this week, which will be recorded and you get to keep and play them whenever you like. Plus a whole bunch of other stuffs. How are you feeling? How are you feeling going into your day? Maybe think about, I love questions and I love journaling. That's something I'll be bringing into the membership as well. I bring into my coaching anyway. But what would make today a great day? Give yourself a little nudge right now and tell yourself today's going to be a great day. But what would make it a great day? Someone says, it seems a bit forced to breathe like this. Absolutely, you're challenging your breath, right? We're here to make change, to feel something different. Yes, and remember, as you go into your day, as I've said every day, the key today is just to notice your breath. Like maybe when you're a little bit excited or you're a bit stressy, just notice what your breath's doing. Just give it some attention. That's all you've got to do, right? That's all I'm asking of you. Notice your breath. Have yourself an amazing day.